this person has some anger issues, please run. Like, please run. Don't try to be the therapist. Don't try to be the person that fix him, baby. You seeing these red flags and you still get in the relationship at this point, sis, I can't help you. I can't help you. That's on you now. He lies, you run. Period.
What's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good,
y'all,
what's
hey,
poppin'?
welcome back to my channel. And y'all, welcome to the first ever video of my new segment, Chats with Jams. Because my name is Jamantha, so we shortened that down to Jams. I'm excited. I'm literally so freaking excited. Okay, this is literally gonna be my motivation to, like, y'all are guaranteed at least 2 posts every month plus my other videos. So I'm not gonna lie, I might be spoiling y'all because I think I'll still be posting 2 videos like these a month, and then like still post like the other videos throughout the week. But sometimes y'all might get more than 4 videos a month. I don't know, it depends if I'm in a good mood. So y'all, with this segment, this is a sit down, this is a relaxing, this is like a video that you can watch on your break at work, or you can watch at home, or you can watch while you're cleaning the house or something. Like, you don't really have to be paying attention, you just listening. But I didn't want to do a podcast, so that's why this is not a podcast. So yeah. This is my baby Sky Dragneel. She is the dragon representing North Wales. I got her when I was in North Wales, when I was studying abroad in London, and we took a trip to North Wales for like, was it a weekend trip or a day? I don't remember. But yeah, that's my baby. She will be our guest in every single videos that we do. She'll be the starring guest. I have her because I feel like I need something to hold on to and stuff. So yeah, but y'all, this video is going to be red flags to look out for in the talking stage, or like the dating stage, in men. So these are not the red flags to look out for when you are in a relationship. These are the signs that you see before you get in a relationship, and you're supposed to run. If you're seeing these red flags and you still get in the relationship at this point, sis, I can't help you. I can't help you. That's on you now. So if y'all are talking to anybody, and in the future y'all probably gonna be talking to somebody, if you're not talking to anybody now, but when you do start talking to someone, make sure you look out for these red flags. If you see them, run away, because it's better to get out before you get in there than when you are in a relationship and trying to get out. Let's not make the mistake of getting in the relationship. Okay, we're gonna run as soon as we see the red flags. All right, let's get started. First freaking red flag: if y'all are talking and y'all are getting to know each other and he is inconsistent, that's it. Like, that's literally it. Because baby, if we're trying to get to know each other and you're already showing me signs that you don't care, that you're not really putting as much into this as I am, or if you're saying, oh yeah, like I've loved getting to know you, we gotta go on a date soon, and you never asked me to go on a date, no. Literally no. Because men, listen, men love to do that. Like, they'll say, oh, we're gonna go on a date, like, oh, I want to take you out, and yet we've been talking for a couple months and we still haven't gone on a date. Like, ladies, I don't know about y'all, but the first date is important. And especially, I feel like it also depends what age you are, but to my ladies in college, to like my grown ladies, like, you into a man and he's not taking you out on a date, no, ladies, y'all need the first date. And when you go on a date, it don't have to be like the most fancy thing ever. It could be a little walk to the park. If you have dogs, you can bring your dogs with you. You can go get some ice cream. You know, it can be something casual. It don't have to be something that you spend money. I feel like that's a misconception. Like, a lot of people think a date has to be this fancy expensive thing. It really don't. Like, as long as y'all getting to know each other, that's what mattered. But for real, if that man is not consistent, let him go. The next one, I feel like this one's gonna be kind of like controversial. Some of y'all might agree with me and some of y'all might not. But if he's possessive, someone who's very possessive, that is a red flag. Because it can be cute. Don't get me wrong. It can be cute. It can be like, oh, he's obsessed with me. Like, he want to be with me all the time. He don't want me to go out. He just want to spend time with me. Be careful, though. Be careful, because that can get real crazy. If you get too possessive, then you can't even say hi to a guy friend. Then you can't even smile at the waiter. Oh, baby, hell nah. Then that get dangerous, y'all. This is when it get, like, real dangerous. So be careful not to, like, because if someone love you, yes, I understand them wanting to spend time with you, but to the point of them, like, making you feel bad if you want to go out, them like being real mad if you want to do certain things, if you want to do some stuff not with them, with your other friends, if you have guy friends that you hang out with and he's just like so possessive over you, like even if you passing by a guy and you look like that way, not even looking at the guy, but then they get mad and then start an argument, like, possessiveness is not good. It is not good. Ladies, run away from that, especially if y'all just in the talking stage and you're already showing those signs. That's a hell no. That's a hell no. So I know y'all ladies love that, but please be careful with that, because that's a big red flag. That is a big red flag. And a lot of men gets possessive. A lot of men say like, well, you my woman, why you doing this and that? Like, why you trying to show up to other guys? But it's like, I'm not showing up to other guys. I'm doing it for myself. And I feel like when we say that, guys don't believe us, but it's like, it's the truth. So, you know, ladies, make sure you don't have a man that is so possessive that he's controlling like who you talk to, what you do when you go out, and like you going out by yourself, to the point where every time you go somewhere he gotta be there, and he's just like too possessive. Like, y'all, be careful with that. Red flag number 3, not respecting boundaries. Y'all, because sometimes you really gotta sit there and think about it. It's like, if you're trying to be with me, if you're trying to build a life with me, and then I'm telling you these are my boundaries, these are the things that I absolutely will not accept, and you just completely ignore that, then you don't care. Like, you really don't care. And a lot of the time, like, even if they saying they care, they don't. Because sometimes actions, not even sometimes, actions means more than words. So if you're telling me you care about me, and yet I'm telling you these are my boundaries, please don't cross them, and you cross them repeatedly, you don't care. So ladies, please, and it's okay to set boundaries. Like, even if it's like, even in marriage, like, it's okay to set boundaries. So when you have your boundaries, those are supposed to be respect. There's a reason that they are here. And I definitely feel like if you have some, definitely explain it to them, because I can understand if they're like, well, to them, like, the boundary you set might seem like something small, but to you it's like very meaningful. So definitely explain, like, I'm setting this boundary because of this and that, and I would appreciate if you respect that. And even after you explain that to them, they're still crossing those boundaries, they don't care. Like, they don't care, because y'all, boundaries are so important, just like everything, even in family and friendship. Like, having your boundaries are important, because those are things that, you know what's good for you, you know what line works for you, you know where you stand at. So when you tell someone these are your boundaries and they cross them, how you act after that is on them, because you set your boundaries for a reason and they disrespect that. So your reaction to that, they're just gonna have to deal with that. So please make sure you got someone that will respect your boundaries, because if they're not respecting your boundaries, then they are disrespecting you. And I hope none of y'all want to be with someone that disrespects you, because that's just not a relationship to be in. So first time y'all getting to know each other, y'all still in the talking stage, y'all still dating, and then you telling them, these are my boundaries, and they cross them, let them go. Let them go. Like, seriously, I know it's so hard to let go, but like, y'all gotta realize you gotta put yourself first. I gotta put myself first. What's his name? Lucille? Damn.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucille.
Because you continue on that, then there's even more things that he's gonna cross. Because then at this point, your boundaries don't even matter. Because every time you set them, he never respected it in the first place. So why would he respect it now? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's the beginning stage and you're trying to get to know someone and you already disrespecting them. That's not a man you should want to be with. And the next one, y'all, is selfishness. You do not want to be with someone that's selfish. Like, there are certain characters that certain people have, and those people are not ready to be in a relationship yet until they change those characters. And I feel like selfishness is one of those. Like, if you are someone that is selfish, you're not ready to have a partner, because the whole point of being the whole thing with having a partner is you get to share a lot of things. You have to share a lot of things. You don't get in a relationship and just do what you do all by yourself and they do what they do. Like, a lot of the things y'all gotta share, y'all gotta do it together. You still keep your individuality. Don't get me wrong, when you get in a relationship, don't lose yourself, but it's also two people joining together. Like, later down, y'all even make a whole baby together. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's a union. It's a freaking, like, y'all are joining together and you are a selfish person, then you don't want to be in a relationship. Like, if y'all are just getting to know each other and you already see signs of selfishness, no. Like, you know how some people are like so possessive about certain things that they have. Like, they'll have something and be like, nope, this is mine, don't touch it at all, I will never share this, da 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 da. And it's like, but you want to be in a relationship? But definitely respect their boundaries though. You know, if they explain it to you, this is this, like, respect that. But there are people that are very, very selfish, and y'all gotta look out for that. That's not a good trait for anyone to have, and that is a big red flag. Because that's just later down the line, it's just not gonna be good at all. He's gonna be selfish with everything, with his money, with his time, with his needs. Because you can't have someone that's selfish, because then who's gonna take care of you? Like, y'all both gotta be selfless. Y'all gotta take care of each other. Like, in a relationship, it's a lot of taking care of each other, you know? So if you're selfish and you just all about you and you and you, what about your partner? Ladies, if it's selfish, stay away. And the next one, oh God, do I even want to get into this? Alpha male, high valued men. Y'all, these two, like, when men describe themselves like that, or even call themselves alpha men or high value men, it just makes me think of the podcast men. And I'm just like, I personally don't even want to look their ways. And hopefully, I pray to God that my husband that God has for me is not one of those men. And I fully believe that he's not one of those men, because God knows what I want. But it's like, if any men call themselves an alpha man or a high value man, I would literally not even look your way. I'm not interested. I don't even want to be interested, because you're already not for me. So let's get down into this alpha male thing. I feel like a lot of, I don't mind being corrected in the comment. So if y'all disagree with me, drop it down in the comment and let's talk, change my, like, let's learn. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to understand. So, if y'all don't agree with what I'm about to say, just let me know down in the comment. So I feel like a lot of alpha men Now, I'm not gonna say all of them, because some alpha men call themselves an alpha man and they want to have like a submissive woman, but yet they're not providing the environment for a woman to be submissive, for a woman to be vulnerable, because being submissive is not being obedient. And I feel like a lot of men make that mistake of like thinking, well, you my woman now and you're gonna do what I say and you're gonna listen to me. That's asking someone to be obedient. That's telling someone what to do. That is not someone that is submissive. Submissive is something that a person do. It's not something that somebody tell them to do. I feel like women are submissive when they are in an environment that allows them to be that allows them to be vulnerable, that allow them to just be comfortable and be themselves and know that the person that they are with is going to take care of them. Like they are in an environment that they can trust, that that person that they're with has showed them signs and has consistently showed them that you can trust me. I will take care of you. I will listen to you and you can be vulnerable with me. And the thing is, a lot of men don't provide that environment. So if you're not providing that environment for a woman, then how can you expect them to be submissive? Because personally, I feel like it's a lot of women are submissive. Like it's just, we just are. But it's not like we're just submissive to any man. It's more like it's a natural thing that happened. Like once we find an environment that is like comfortable, once we find an environment where we just feel like we can be ourselves, like we can trust that person, then it's like, why would we be putting up a wall? Why would we not be like submissive? Why would we not listen to a husband? Like if you providing, if you show that you can provide, if you show that you can be trust, then you're gonna get that. Like I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. You know, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna know that what you're doing is for the best of us. And a lot of men don't provide that, and yet they want to be an alpha man. They want to be a high valued man. That's what I had to say on being an alpha man and a high valued man. I just personally, for me, I just don't think that's for me. And it's just like, why do you feel the need to call yourself an alpha man? Like, if you're a man, you're a man. So like, what's the point of you saying I'm an alpha man? I'm not just like the regular man. Because all I need to know is, are you gonna be a man that's gonna listen, understanding, communicate? Are you selfless? Are you caring? Are you thoughtful? Are you freaking adventurous? It's like, I just need to know your characters. I just need to know the type of person you are. You telling me that you're an alpha man, to me that's just telling me like you're a man that's just like, yeah, I'm a man, I do this shit. Like I just I'm sorry, but you know what, I'm willing to get educated. So if my understanding of an alpha man is wrong, y'all can explain it down in the comment, but please be respectful, because I will not accept disrespect. So yeah, you know, y'all can comment down below in the comment and I'll read it. Ladies, listen to this. Like, if y'all didn't listen to anything else I've been saying, please listen to this, because this has led to like some trauma. If you are with someone, or if you are in the talking stage, dating stage, whatever y'all want to call it, and you can already tell that this person has some anger issues, please run. Like, please run. Don't try to be the therapist. Don't try to be the person that fixes him, baby. Please don't even do that, because you are playing with your life at this point. If you are talking to someone and when they get angry, it's like they can't control it and they have to hit something, and you watch someone punch a wall or punch anything while they were angry, that is a big sign of no. That is literally a big no, because y'all, a lot of people who's been like who's been a victim of domestic violence, is because of people who can't control their anger. So once you see that sign, baby, please run, because the thing is, it's so hard to get out of a domestic violence situation. Like, it is so hard. So if you can try to avoid that, please do. Please do. Like, y'all, I'm being so serious. If a man cannot control his anger, like even just him punching a wall, run. I can understand some people might still give them a chance. Like, if you can't control your anger, then they can like tell you maybe you should do therapy and try to get that better. And then if they're willing to do that, okay, then maybe you can give them a chance. But baby, please cut it at them trying to swing on you. If they try to swing on you, even if they didn't hit you, but just the fact that they tried that, that's it. Because if they did it once, they'll do it again. They'll do it again. So please don't even play with that. Like, especially if y'all not even in a relationship. Even if you are in a relationship and you see that from someone, that is a sign to run, because things can get crazy after that. Like, things can get crazy. So for your safety and for your future and for all the traumas, please, if you see someone has anger issues, run. That's literally the one thing I want y'all to take away from this. Anger issues, big red flag. Big red flag, because that can actually destroy you. That can destroy your life. Ladies, run. Just run. This one, y'all. So my next red flag. Oh, my leg's getting tired. This one, I'm blaming social media for it. Now, excuse me. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm blaming social media for this red flag, because I feel like it's just, I've always heard, like I've always seen that go around social media. What do you bring to the table? That question, to me, that's a red flag. To me, that's just a leave me alone. To me, that's just like, because you one of them. Because you one of those people that's just like letting social media just like changing your whole mindset. And you one of those people that don't even realize that social media is changing your mindset. Like, what type of question is that? If we are on a date and you say, oh yeah, I want to get to know you and all that, so what do you bring to the table? What table? The restaurant table? I don't own this table. No, but for real, y'all, what table? But no, I know what they're talking about, but it's just like, I feel like that's such a stupid question. I know, like, when y'all was in school, y'all teachers told y'all there's no such thing as a stupid question, but that is a stupid question. I don't care. To me, it's a stupid question, because what do you mean, what do I bring to the table? Like, of all the questions you could have asked me, this is the best you could have came up with. Like, this is what you feel like is really gonna get me to give you the answer that you need. Because what does that even mean? In what context? What table? And what are you asking? Like, what do I bring to the table? Like, what are my skills? What are my characteristics? Like, what are my opinions? Because what exactly are you asking by that? Like, I feel like that question is so stupid because it don't make sense. And a lot of people be like, well, you saying you're a woman, but you can't cook, you can't do this and that. That's what you mean by what do I bring to the table? Like, because I feel like when they ask, what do you bring to the table, they want to hear, like, I feel like they want to hear that you are a traditional woman. Like, oh, I can cook, I can clean, I can like clean the house real nice, I can wash your clothes. No, like, to me, that's not what I want in a man. And I hope to God, like, that's not why a man would want to be with me. Like, your reason for wanting to be with me is not because I can cook and I can clean and I can, like, no, that's just, because then what is that gonna help with? Like, if you building a future with someone for the long term, y'all gonna go through life together. What does me knowing how to cook clean is gonna do when we're going through some life crisis, when we're going through some family crisis? Like, how is that going to help us as a family, as a unit? How is me cooking going to help us? Is that gonna solve the issue? If we're having some financial issues, is that going to solve it? Like, I just think that question is stupid. But I also feel like you know, like they want you to just be like, oh, this is all that I am, this is all that you're getting, and then they're gonna say yes. Like, what do you want me to tell you? I feel like if you really want to get to know someone, you're gonna ask them, what are your, like, if you want to know about their finance, literally just ask that, like, what is your financial situation right now? Are you where you want to be? Like, are you happy with your finance? You know, do you plan on growing them? Or if you want to know their characteristics, then you ask that, like, what are some of your characteristics? What is like the main characteristics that you feel like stand out? You know, those things are important, because when you are with someone, those matter. Like, you know, I feel like if you're gonna ask someone that question, if you're just getting to know them, ask them, how do you handle your emotions? You know, like, what do you see yourself doing in the future? This and that and all that. Like, that's the question you ask. I don't understand the whole what do you bring to the table. And it's like, it's so disappointing, because it's grown men that are asking that question. And I'm just like, for y'all to be in like y'all 30, late 20s, late 30s, and then these are the questions that you want to ask someone that you want to build a life with, that's disappointing. Because you really cannot learn much from someone just by asking them, what do you bring to the table? Because I feel like 9 out of 10, if you ask someone that question, they're gonna ask you to clarify, because what table, what context, and what exactly are you asking me? So to avoid that, just ask the real questions. Like, please don't come to me asking me what I bring to the table, because it's stupid. Anyway, let's move on. The next big red flag. He's a liar. Sis, he is a liar. Run away. Why would you want to be with a liar in the first place? Like, if y'all are talking, you're not even with this man. Like, he has no loyalty to you. Like, stay with me. He has no loyalty to you, right? Like, y'all just getting to know each other. He has no reason to lie to you. You don't know him. You a stranger. He's a stranger. Like, even if y'all were friends, but now you're getting to know him on a different level. Why is he lying to you? Why are you lying to me? Like, we barely building the foundation, and you already lying? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Because that makes no sense. Now, if y'all talking to someone and he's already lying to you and you still keep on going, that's on y'all. That's literally on you, because you accepting someone that's lying to you, basically disrespecting you. Because if you even respect me enough to tell me the truth, then what's the point? Baby, don't let the good look fool y'all. Don't let his sweet talk fool y'all, okay? A lie is a lie. A lie is a lie, even if it's coming out real sweet, even if it's looking real good, even if it's 6'5". A lie is a lie. So you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go, sis, because if he's willing to lie now, what else can he lie about? Like, what else will he lie about when y'all are together, when he actually, you know, has to be loyal to you, when he actually has to be honest to you? Like, he was doing it when y'all had like literally no ties at all. I definitely feel like at the beginning, because we like new to each other, like, you can tell me the truth. Like, I'm not gonna be hurt by it, even if it's like something that's like hard to hear. I'll hear it, I'll take it. Like, because it's like, you know, we just getting to know each other, so you really don't have a reason to lie to me, because I don't know you. I'm not gonna judge you. Like, what are you trying to lie to me for? Like, why are you lying to me? I just feel in general you shouldn't be lying. So for you to do it at the beginning stage, when I'm supposed to get to know you, and then this is the characteristic that you want me to know, that's already a sign. That's a big red flag, and that's telling me to run. Ladies, red flags mean run. I know y'all used to red being stop, but red mean run away, like as fast as you can. Just skirt out of there. Oh Lord. But yeah, no, for real, I feel like this don't even need any more clarification. He lies, you run, period. Love bombing. Some of y'all might not know what that is, but I feel like most people know it but didn't even realize it. If you just got with someone, like y'all literally just got together and he's over loving you, yes, over loving you, there is such a thing. Like that person is just obsessed with you and they just like, oh my god, I love you so much, I can't leave without you, I cannot breathe when you're not here. Like y'all will know when you are getting love bombing. Like it's just extreme. Like don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying it's not possible. Yes, you are an amazing person, yes, all this and that is possible, but there is a level that the person is doing it where it's like, okay, that's a little too much. We just met 2 days ago and you telling me you in love with me and you can't live without me, and I'm your soulmate and I'm the best thing that happened to you and I'm perfect and I'm amazing and I could do no wrong in your eyes, and we just met 2 days ago and you know absolutely nothing about me. Like the person knows nothing about you. How can you love me that much? Like I understand you like, oh okay, you know, we just met, but I can already tell like I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna be loving you. Like I feel like some people has met and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry you one day. That's understandable, you know, because you can already tell you like, yeah, I want you to be my wife, I want you to be my husband, like we're gonna be together and I'm gonna work toward that. But 2 days in and the person is like y'all, they are actually obsessed with you. That is love bombing, and that is a way for that person to keep you with them. Because be careful, because it's not gonna stay like that. Like the beginning they will overdo it and then you just gonna, like you just out of nowhere gonna realize that they haven't done that anymore. What happened to that? What happened to them wanting to be around me all the time? All the sweet messages they used to send me, all these good morning texts. Like what happened to that? Like you will know when someone was love bombing you, because then they will stop doing that. So ladies, be careful of love bombing. But yeah, ladies, be careful with that, because that is a manipulation tactic. Like a lot of people do that at the beginning, just like love on you so much affection, so much attention. And like I said, that is possible. But a lot of people use that as a way to manipulate you, because now that you're in, now that you sucked in, now that you've the one that actually fall in love with them, because they're showing you all those great characteristics, they're showing you like how affectionate they can be and just how loving they are, and now you sucked in. And this whole time, baby, they wasn't feeling you as much as you thought they was. Baby, they wasn't feeling you as much as you thought they was. So now you in love, and now they got you wrapped around their finger. That's manipulation. That is my and guess what? Run. Literally run. Like, and be careful. Like, I'm not gonna say if someone is loving on you, then you're just gonna disregard it and just be like, nah, you're just trying to manipulate me. No, you just gotta be really attentive. Like, you really gotta pay attention and just make sure that this person's intention is good. Like you really got to make sure the person's intention is good. Like don't just, like when it comes to love bombing, I feel like sometimes, you know, it's not easily recognizable. So I would definitely say while you in there, if you questioning it, definitely question it even harder. Like if you thinking, is it a little too early for this person to be that in love with me? Maybe it is. If you questioning it, then maybe it is. So ladies, as lovely as it is to get love bombing, to just have someone to be all about you, they are trying to manipulate you, and I'm pretty sure nobody want to be manipulated. So run. That's a big red flag. And y'all, that's all the red flags I had for y'all. Let me know y'all thought on this. I didn't want to talk too much, but I feel like I talked a lot, so this video might be long. Sorry. But y'all, for real though, listen to those red flags. Those are some red flags. Those are not just my personal red flags, but I feel like those are red flags that should be for every ladies. Like you should see those signs and you should run. Like, because then the second you see those red flags and you let them pass, you already sucked in, and it's gonna be hard to get out. So before you get in, get out. Like literally, you see the red flag, that means stop and turn around and go back. You know, it don't mean stop, wait, and go. It means go back and go home and let that man go. Just go. But for real, these are all the red flags, and let me know if y'all have some other red flags that y'all would add to the list. Like, let me know what's like y'all number one red flag. Like, if you see that one red flag, you don't care how much you was getting to know that person, you don't care about nothing. He could be the richest, the finest, the most educated, the smartest, like the most adventurous man ever, and you're gonna run away. Drop them down below. Drop them down below for me. I want to see it. I want to read it. I want to interact. So make sure y'all comment down below, because I actually really do want to interact with y'all on this video, just so I can see like who agree with me, who disagree with me, what I can learn from y'all, and what I hope y'all learn from me. So yeah, to all my ladies, I'm trying to help y'all out, you know. So make sure that, you know, y'all run away if y'all see those red flags, and stay tuned for my next video, because it's gonna come soon. And thank you everybody for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and make sure y'all go watch my other videos, and stay tuned for new videos. So yeah, me and Sky say bye.